Now, the Toyota Sports Desk, sponsored by your Toyota dealers.
Is that football I see? Hello, I'm Taylor Woods. The Washington Commanders kick off their preseason this afternoon against the New York Jets. Now, this is the first time that the players are suited up in Washington gear, and it's the first time that Jayden Daniels is wearing that Commanders number 5. Now, we spoke with Jordan McGee, a hometown native, and he's saying that it is all right, Commanders fans. Well, I hope you are well rested. We're now into the second week, and the excitement is intense. Now, today was a very special day as the team celebrates. All right, well, don't miss out tonight on 7 News Sports Sunday. We've got plenty of more from today's games to break. And while touchdowns take center stage on Sundays, soccer goals are stealing the show this Saturday. Now let's take it across the pond. This morning, the U.S. women's soccer team searching for their very first gold medal in 12 years. The red, white, and blue defeated Brazil 1-0 behind the foot of Mallory Swanson in the 47th minute. Now remember, there are several Spirit players that will now head back to Washington with well-deserved hardware. And that includes Trinity Rodman, Casey Kruger, and Croy Bethune. Stonebridge High School grad Emily Fox also was a key contributor to the U.S. gold medal victory. As the Washington Wizards face off against the Celtics, hockey fans are also in for an emotional night. Just under 2 weeks ago, the Bullis football community was rocked by a sudden loss to their head coach. Coach Ray Butler tragically passed away after collapsing post-game last month. The result was in a brain hemorrhage. Now, it's hard to imagine a greater heartbreak for Coach Ray Butler's friends, family, and team. But tonight, the Bullis Bulldogs were ready to honor their beloved coach in their home opener against Bishop O'Connell. Now, before the game, the stadium did fall silent in a powerful tribute. Hundreds of fans wore Play for Ray shirts as a reminder that Coach Butler was more than just a leader on the field. He was a mentor and a father figure to many of his players. It's the first of 3 tune-up games, giving the team and rookie quarterback Jayden Daniels a chance to lock in and get ready for September. That's your look at high school football. Now on to the NFL. The Washington Commanders are starting off their home season against the NFC East rival, the New York Giants. Now, in the final moments of the half, the Commanders leading 9-6. Daniel Jones hooks with the rook Malik Neighbor as the New York Giants grab the lead 12-9. The madness of college basketball season has arrived. GW is getting set for their A-10 conference tournament. This season has been nothing of a challenge for the Revs. But with a number of standout freshmen, expect big things in the years to come. Natalie Spalla introduces us to Darren Buchanan Jr., our Toyota Athlete of the Week. Frost steps back and fires a strike to Chris Tanglo for a touchdown pass. Bullis strikes first, jumping ahead 7-0. And they were just getting started. In the second quarter, Cedric Yodi wasn't going to be stopped. What looked like a sure tackle short of the red zone turned into a highlight reel-worthy touchdown. Bullis up 17-0. Same score early in the third. Jones hands off to Daniel Singletary, who seems to have it down pat. But wait, Benjamin St. just strips the ball and Jeremy Chin recovers. Now we're heading the other way. Tied up in the 12th, the Commanders offense takes the field, hands off to Brian Robeson, and who looks like he's stopping in his tracks, but breaks loose and races for the red zone. Now they made it there, but turning those yards into touchdowns, now that's a different story. Daniels made his first debut and was wasted no time making an impact. He played just the opening possession, and wow, did he make it count. Daniels went deep to Damani Brown, who hauled it in for a 30-yard pass to set up the Commanders in the red zone. A couple of plays later, Daniels called on his own number, strolling into the end zone on the 3-yard keeper. That was it for Daniels for the day, but he finished strong, 2 for 3 with a 45-yard passing. Today, we shine light on Masai Russell, a DMV native who's just not running track. She's also making history. Competing in the 2024 Olympics, Masai represents the heart, the hustle, and in our region on the world's biggest stage. Now let's take a closer look into her journey to Paris. Masai Russell, a dominating force in track and field at Bullis School, admits she had difficulty adjusting, despite possessing the same dog mentality that many DMV athletes share.
It just made me like a dog, like tough, like I just have so much grit. I just have so much passion in the things that I do. I didn't want to go to Bullis at first because I was like, I don't want to leave from being so close to home, because Bullis was like an hour away.
Although the commute wasn't ideal, Russell attributes the training as a strong foundation to her success.
It just started to formulate me into the runner that I am today. I feel like if I didn't have that foundation being at Bullis, I don't think I would personally be here.
With that same bulldog mentality, Russell was ready to unleash her inner wildcat. She charges full speed ahead into the SEC conference, joining the University of Kentucky.
Going to Kentucky, doing my thing on the college circuit, and just putting my time in. It didn't look so clear for a couple years, and then last year in my 5th-year season, ended up breaking the collegiate record twice.
Now finding her way in the pro circuit, Russell remains grounded and shares inspiring words of wisdom for the next generation of track and field athletes, encouraging them to run after their dreams.
So if you have a dream that you want to achieve and attain, only you can do it, and only you are the person that's stopping you from that. So I would say, don't let anyone else's hands be, don't let anyone else determine your fate. You're the one that's in control of your ship, no one else. So get out there and go do it.
And now the stage is set. Russell is gearing up to compete in the 100-meter hurdle finals in Paris. With her speed, skill, and determination, she's ready to take on the world's best. Now, can this DMV star bring home the gold? The world will be watching. Masai, good luck. All right, well, that's your look at sports. I'm Taylor Woods, 7 News.